The OG IPL rivalry, Chennai and Mumbai, will be on offer tomorrow evening. The second game that comes to you live from the Chepauk. Who wins title number 6 first? Will it be Chennai or will it be Mumbai?
Big question. That I think we shall answer later in the season. But this
Who looks most likely to do better this season?
At this point in time, last year's Mumbai side was a frighteningly good side. This year's Mumbai side is an even more frighteningly good side because they've got whatever they had last year. They haven't lost too much. They have lost Ishan Kishan, but they've got Trent Bolt back. They've got they've got the bowling. They've got the batting this time. They've got Mitchell Santner back. Yeah. They've got Ryan Rickelton. This is a very powerful side. On paper, one of the strongest sides in the tournament.
In the opening game, though, they don't have their captain Hardik Pandya. They don't have Jasprit Bumrah. How do you compose the 11?
I would obviously the quality of Trent Bolt is there. Deepak Chahar, it'll be interesting to see how fit he is, and again if he's fit, he'll be a very good addition. They've got Karan Sharma as the spinner. Karan was with RCB last year. It'll be interesting to see if Mitch Santner gets to play because he's been one of the form bowlers in
Former
wide
Chennai as well.
Huh?
Former Chennai.
Former Chennai.
In Chennai.
And that too in Chennai.
Yeah.
And again, he's just a wonderful bowler. We've been lavishing praise during the Champions Trophy and how good he has been. Yeah. Whether they played in Pakistan, which are belters, or anywhere else. So it'll be interesting to see the makeup of Mumbai Indians, but they have enough resources. Yeah. There was a time a couple of years ago where it was Bumrah and then you were trying to figure out who will be the rest.
Yeah.
But right now they've got enough bowlers. It's about giving them confidence. And you look at the batting again, it's as Jadeja said, Ryan Rickelton, Rohit Sharma, Suryakumar Yadav, Tilak Verma.
They are very big on Robin Mins as well. And
there's Will Jacks as well.
Yeah, Will Jacks who can really whack it. Will Jacks is a...
Who do you play?
Will
Stockley or Will Jacks?
Will Whack.
It's a tricky call. Who are your 4 foreign players? So you go Santner, you go Rickelton, you go... In
Bolt.
Chennai, you
we
go...
need Bolt.
Bolt, you have to go Bolt.
Trent Bolt and Mujib, maybe?
Interesting. I'm not sure whether they'll play the others. I mean, they might play an Indian spinner and go with Will Jacks. Because I think they like the extra batting. See, if you've got Santner there, they'll play to their strengths. And I think they might just go for Santner, Jacks, Rickelton and Bolt.
Right, for Chennai though, it doesn't matter what the squad is. For as long as MS Dhoni is around, they are a force at the IPL. They will pretty much be a default top 4 choice for most fans, for most cricket fans, whether they are from Chennai or not. Let's pull up the squad and Joy, tell us why this side must be feared and respected.
Look, firstly, I think they've built a side very much according to their conditions.
Yeah.
So they've got players like Sam Curran. Sam Curran, wherever he went, when he went for a big prize elsewhere, he didn't do well.
Yeah.
But in these conditions, with dry conditions, with the ball, scuffed up a bit, Sam Curran, Ravindra Jadeja. The first thing, just look at that side. What is the first thing you look at? Whenever you look at a squad, do you ever see a squad where the all-rounders list is as long as this? That's so much about what they do, and that is Dhoni's philosophy, whether he's a captain or not. Lots of options for the captains to play with.
Yeah.
And you're going to look at that and you're going to say that Ravindra, Jadeja, Ashwin, at least 3 decent spinners you're going to face. Noor Ahmed, they really rate Noor Ahmed. He's going to play a huge part in this. So I think they will play to their strengths. In Chennai, they will be a very difficult team.
Clearly, they hold the key. Kartik, 3 spinners, Ashwin, Jadeja, proven spinners, and then there is Noor Ahmed as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of variety.
Absolutely. Think of Ravichandran Ashwin. He's coming back home after a while. It's been a while since he donned yellow. So that'll be a special moment for him as well because it's in the twilight of his career, not already retired from tests and others. So it'll be interesting. Ravindra, Jadeja and Ashwin for sure. Yeah. You also got somebody like Shreyas Gopal there. If they try and fit him, if you want to use the overseas, if you don't want to use the overseas slot, Shreyas Gopal is a pretty handy bowler and under the tutelage of 2 international quality bowlers, I think he's a fine cricketer. He can bat as well. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It'll be very, very nice how teams start. We've already seen 2 teams start the way they did. We've already given a bit of a sort of a template as to how they will go. Chennai playing at home, they're always going to be a handful. And also for me, it'll be interesting. Devon Conway, Rachin Ravindra, who are the other overseas players?
Who opens?
Matisha Patirana will be an option for them.
For you, Conway or Rachin Ravindra?
Look, Conway has done really well for them with Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Absolutely. See, Chennai is not the kind of people who change anything just.
Sir, Rachin Ravindra bowls. He bowled so much for New Zealand. Yeah, he also bowls.
No. So Ravindra, Jadeja, Ashwin, definitely.
I think 3 spinners enough.
And they might play Noor Ahmed as well. I'm telling you.
Noor Ahmed has another overseas.
Because they are very high on Noor Ahmed.
I'm just thinking second game of the day. So many spinners means an early finish.
Look at this.
I'm happy to be here.
This is early in the season. Now we're not thinking of time.
Don't get too greedy. But it's a 120 ball format. And I read a stat on Cricbuzz which said since the arrival of the impact sub rule, MS Dhoni, who is their 5-ball specialist, his strike rate has gone up to 189. At what number do you see MS Dhoni batting tomorrow?
Something similar like last year.
Yeah.
He can't look. It's not as if he's getting any younger, and he has already made it clear that this is what he wants to do. But again, to replicate last year's heroics for somebody who doesn't play that much cricket, yes, you might have the name as MS Dhoni, but you still have to do that. You still have to enact and repeat what you have done. It's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy again. Let's see how it goes.
Is it his last?
So I have one very simple thing to say. Nobody can say it's his last, and if you say that to Chennai fan, he'll say he can play for 10 more years.
Yeah.
Look, my only thing
Even
is...
the owners have said that. He can play for as long as he wants.
He'll decide to, when he stops playing. See, the other thing is, which is the longest that I've seen anyone play cricket after retiring from international cricket? The longest I've seen is Adam Gilchrist, who played for about 6 years, till 14.
Yeah.
This is Dhoni's 7th year. From 19 onwards, he's not played. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a very long time not playing any other cricket other than the IPL. And for that, he's done a remarkable job. How long can he go on?
No, the year before wasn't great for MSD.
Wasn't it?
Last year was unbelievable.
He looks bulked up now.
No, it's not about bulked up. It's about hitting. He didn't look. We always call him Tarzan boy. So he's just a naturally strong bloke. So he doesn't need to go to the gym to lift weights like the others. It's about match. It's about batting. Yeah. You might think that you have the skills, but as you age, when you're not bowling, when you're not batting, and when you're not facing competitive cricket and not playing competitive cricket, those are the things. What is the sharpness?
The edge.
The edge becomes what? Thick, thin,
blunt.
Whatever. Rusty.
We spend a
Become a rusty gate.
We spend a lot of time talking about mahal and the vibe and the culture. With MSD around, regardless of whoever the captain is, the mahal remains the same.
Yeah, and he will set the mahal.
Yeah.
Somebody else might set the field, but he'll set the mahal.
Correct.
And I think that is how he operates. It's a very happy outfit. It's not just him. You see there people, people like, Fleming, even people like Russell Radhakrishnan, they've been around for centuries. I mean, they're around with the team. Kashi, they're such a warm, nice group of people that people just, you add 10% just for that. When you write up their, expectations of how they are as a team, 10% for Mahol, you put it down there. That's extra marks. Like good handwriting, it's there for Chennai.
It's chill.